In this video, I'm going to walk you through on how to create a new academic section. So you need to navigate to the academic section tab by clicking on the button at the top right of your screen beside the dashboard, and then click on academic section. Then these are the previous sections that we have. As you can see, third term is active, and third term is the only term that is active. So we need to click on the back button beside the terms at the top here. Then we only have just 24-25 sections here. So to create a new section, we're going to click on create section button, and then we need to provide the section name. So that is 2025-2026 section, and the section start date. So let's say the section will be starting on September, let's say to September 22nd, and the section will be ending. Click on set. Section will be ending on, let's say, July 20, let's say 24th of July. Set. And we've filled in our section details. Now we're going to fill in our term details as well. So the term details is first term. The name of the term is first term, and then term start date. So term start date is that first term start date should be September 22nd. Okay, I'm just assuming it may be different. So just choose the correct date for your school, and then the term is going to end, let's say December 19, on Friday. And the next step is the optional bills, like those optional bills. So you need to input those bills here, like the bills like those registration, those maybe excursion fee, all those optional bills. So but then if you have done that before in a previous term, you just need to select from fetch form. So I'm going to click on this drop down here, and then where do I want to fetch the optional bills details from? Is it third term, second term, or first term? So let me click on third term and click on fetch. Okay, let's hold on. Okay, this is it. So you just need to click on that fetch button once. So it has fetched it already. So what I'm seeing here, what I've set before in the previous term. So if I wish to change anything here, like I want to change the school bus, I want to change your hostel fee, I want to change anything here, I can do that by just clicking on the edit button here. Or if I also want to delete, I can also click on the minus button also by the right of each bill. So I can click here to delete. But let me fetch again. Let's say for this time I want to fetch from second term. I'm going to select second term and click on fetch. See, it has fetched it already. So let's say I don't want this. I prefer the third term bill. I'll go back to third term and click on fetch. So this is it. Now there's nothing there's nothing I want to edit. Let's say for example, now for this term I will be adding, let's say okay, excursion fee is not here. So let's say I'll be adding excursion fee. Let's say excursion fee is 10,000 naira. I'm going to input that here and click on, once you are done inputting, just click on the add button. It's going to add it to the order list. And now we need to add waivers here as well. So the type of waivers that your school gives, let's say discounts, and you need to input like a flat rate in you need to input the flat rate amount. Let's say discount or let's say 5,000. You can always edit this per individual student. So let's say 8,000 naira, and then once we are done, you need to cross check. Okay, after that we need to click on the add button to add it, so you can cross check what you've inputted before, because after clicking on submit there's no way you'll be able to edit these informations again, except the optional bills and the waivers. Okay, yes, the inputs are correct. So once you are sure of that, we can click on submit. Okay, section created successfully. Now let's click on OK. So in this, now the new section we created is active already. So as you can see, and our third term is inactive, right? Because you can only have just one active term. So yes, so let us go back to our dashboard. Now when we went to our dashboard, you can see that we only have just 0 students. Why? Because you've not yet added students for this section. Now let us to do that, you need to promote the student from your previous term to this new term, or just your previous section to this new section. So let us go back to the academic section, and then let us navigate to 24-25 section, and reactivate third term. So what I just need to do is just to click on change current section / term, and I need to select the term first, that is 2024-2025, and select third term, then click on activate. Okay, let's wait for it. Yeah, you can see 2025 section and term third term activated successfully. Now let us go back to our dashboard, and you can see that we have our student already 28. Now let us go back to results, because now you need to approve all your students' result and ensure that they all surpasses this pass mark. Now the present pass mark is 70%, but this is just a temporary, this is just a dummy school. So in that case, I'm going to reduce the promotion pass mark to, let's say, okay, let me look for the lowest. Yeah, the lowest cumulative. Okay, this is 16%, 16, 13, 12. So okay, let me try to set the promotion pass mark to let's say 5%. Okay, so let's say 5%. Yes, 5%. So I'm going to go back to my settings and scroll down to, okay, this assessment maximum grading system, and change this 70 to 5. So this means that when we are promoting the students, it is only going to promote those that surpasses 5% in their cumulative average to the next class, while those that fall below that 5% will repeat the same class. So that is going to prepare a new academic profile for that same student that falls below 5%. So let us navigate back to the view. Changed our promotion pass mark to 5% now, so we need to reapprove the student result so that will take effect. So every result has been approved needs to be reapproved again. So I'm just going to come up here and click on approve all, and then click on OK. Yes. As you can see, students result approved successfully. Okay, so now that we've approved the student result, now we can now proceed to the new section we just created. Yes, academic sections. Then click on change current section slash term. Then okay, since it's there already, we need to go back to the classes, rather student manager, then Premier 1, because we've approved Premier 1's results. So now, according to the results manager, and according to this chart, it means that out of 6 students in the class, only 5 students surpasses the promotion pass mark, while just 1 student failed. So it means that the 5 students that pass this 5% pass mark will be promoted to Premier 2, while this one student that failed will repeat the same class. So to promote your student to the next class, you need to go to the student manager, then select the class, that is Premier 1, and then click on the action button that says select action at the top, then select promote to next class, then click on go. Then a modal will pop up telling you that only students who surpasses the promotion cutoff point 5% will be promoted to the next class, while the rest will repeat same class. So if you are sure of that, you can now select the new section and the new thing you want to promote the student to, then select the next class, which is Premier 2, and then click on promote. And as you can see, students promoted successfully. Now let's click on OK. Now that we've promoted our student, let us go to the next section to see whether truly they've been promoted. So I'm going to click on academic section, click on change current section slash term, then select the new section and the new term, then click on activate. Activated already. Now if we should go to the dashboard, now you will see that we have just 6 students. Why? Because we've only promoted 6 students to this new section. Let's go to Premier 1. So as you can see, we have this student here because he's repeating this class. Why? Because he didn't meet up the cutoff point, the promotion pass mark. Now let's go to Premier 2. So as you can see, these are the 5 students that met the cutoff mark, and then Premier 2 now. So this is how to promote your student. Now we've only promoted Premier 1. Now let us go and promote the rest. So I'm going to change to the previous section rather. Okay. Yes, so let us go and promote the other students rather in Premier 2. So these ones will be promoted to Premier 3 now. So but before that, we need to reapprove their result because of the new promotion pass mark. So I'm going to go to the results manager, view results, then navigate to Premier 2. So for Premier 2 now, all the students in Premier 2 field. So let's say for example now we still want to pass them, and it means that you have to readjust your promotion pass mark. So readjusting your promotion pass mark won't affect those that you've promoted already. So let us set this to 0 and click on update scores. Okay, updated already. Now let us go back to our results manager, view results, Premier 2, then let's go down. So as you can see now, it's showing green that everybody passed. So now that it is showing green, we need to remember you have to do that. You need to approve all students again, because if you fail to approve all again, it won't promote them. It needs to promote them, but they will have to repeat because it's going to make use of the previous cutoff point. So you need to reapprove again after changing your promotion pass mark under the settings. So as you can see, approved successfully. So now let us go back to their classes. The student manager, pyramid 2, select promote to next class, then click on go. Select the new section, select the new term, and also click on promote to the next class, which is pyramid 3. Then click on promote. Promoted successfully. So you do this again for the next class, but remember, we need to approve their results again. Like you need to, even though you've approved this before, you need to reapprove again. Please ensure you approve your results before promoting your student, and ensure that you are using the correct promotion pass mark. Okay, approve successfully. And then let's do the same thing for pyramid 4. And okay, now we can now promote the remaining classes now. So let's go to pyramid 3. Let's go to the view results. Let's go to the student manager, then pyramid 3, and click on promote to next class, then click on go. Select the new tab, the new section, the new tab, and also select the next class, which is pyramid 4. Pyramid 3 will be promoted to pyramid 4. Then click on promote. Then you do the same thing for all your classes this way. So like this, now we should have all our students in the new class, the new academic section and academic term. So let's activate the new academic term section and term. So currently we have about 16 students in this new section, because we've only promoted just 16. I think that's about 3 classes. So you can carry out your other activities here as well. Let us navigate to the tuition manager. So as you can see, everything is still showing unpaid, and including those students that have an outstanding payment. The outstanding payment from last term will be added to this new term. And the other activities, your virtual classroom, everything still remains the same. You can continue with you can start creating your lesson notes. You can start uploading your lesson, create your assignment, just some kind of preparations for the new academic section and term. So that is, thank you.